Dear West Africans, you guys are a problem everywhere. West Africans, especially Nigerians, you guys are a problem everywhere you go. You guys are a nuisance, you are a problem everywhere you go. Not all of you, but it is always a Nigerian. Is there a country on planet Earth that has never complained about Nigerians? The reason why Nigerians have such a bad reputation, it is not because you guys are ethnically Nigerian. It is not because you're Yorubas or you're Igbos, or it's not because of your ethnicity. No. It is because of the things that you guys do when you go to these other countries. It is always a Nigerian that is prostituting, selling powder, hijacking buildings in other countries. Not all Nigerians, but it is always a Nigerian. You guys don't have self-discipline. You guys don't have self-discipline, West Africans, especially Nigerians. When we say that we don't want Nigerians in our country, it's not because we hate you because you're Nigerians, because you're ethnically Nigerian. It's because of the things that you do, the decisions that you take and you execute in other countries. The disrespect, how you disrespect our laws, our regulations, and our people. Not so long ago in Nigeria, there was a case of children being unalived. Terrible things being done to children. And instead of you guys fighting that, demanding justice, demanding that your government fights that, you are condemning us. You are too focused on us for kicking illegal Nigerians out of our countries, for standing up for our countries, for standing up for our people. You're gonna call us names. You're gonna find us instead of fighting the people, the monsters in Nigerians that are unaliving Christians, that are unaliving children. You're gonna focus on us. You guys are such nuisances. Not all Nigerians, but it is always a Nigerian, especially the men. Especially the men. I don't care if you guys drag me on the internet for this. It is the truth. They are kicking you out of Europe. They are kicking you out of the Americas because of the things that you guys are doing. So many countries all around the world do not allow Nigerians into their borders, into their countries. Why? It is because of the things that you do, Nigerians. It is because of the things that you do, not because of the fact that you're black, not because of your ethnic features or because of your Yorubas and Igbos. Because of the things that you do, you guys don't have self-discipline. You don't have self-discipline. You don't know how to respect different places that you go to. You always want to dominate. You always want to dominate, and then you're going to call us xenophobic for protecting our people, for protecting ourselves, for protecting our countries, and demanding that you go. Have some discipline, Nigerians. Not every country that you go to is Nigeria. There's only one place in this earth that is Nigeria. The rest, it's not Nigerian. It's not Nigeria. Have some respect. Then maybe people will start to allow you in their country. Then maybe people will start to like you, because the reason why you're not liked all over the world is because of the things that you do. And I'm so sick and tired of your nonsense. I don't care if you drag my face all over this internet and call me xenophobic and call me Afrophobic and call me, oh, she hates Nigerians. I hate stupid behavior. Nigeria will never have a good reputation unless Nigerians stop this nonsense that they love to do whenever they go to other countries. Nigeria will never become a better country unless you guys stay in Nigeria and you fight to save your reputation. Fight for your country. Instead of constantly jumping borders and running to other countries, fight and stay in your countries. Have some discipline. Respect the country that you migrate to. Honestly, I don't think that there's a country in the world that has a good perception of Nigeria because of the things that you guys do when you go to other countries. Have some self-discipline, Nigerians. This message, it's not all Nigerians, but it is always a Nigerian. That's the problem. It is always a West African. That's the problem. Think about what I'm saying, and I'll be quick to be offended.
So for the record, I'm here to announce to you people that South Africa is the first country in the world to come out and march in protest, asking every other African country to leave their nation. Then came back again for another protest, this time around asking people, begging people to come back to their country. So the question is, are we staying or we are going? South Africans, are we staying or we are going? Because if we're staying now, the 2 million job that was supposed to be provided for the South Africans, they will not see the job to do So, are we staying or are we going? Watch the video.
Human Rights Commission. We are South African. We are saying no to tribalism. Yes. We are saying no to xenophobia. Yes. We are saying no to discrimination. Yes. Intimidation. Yes. All those things. Maybe because yeah, thank you, Chief. Human Rights Commission.
All right, let's discuss what is going on here. Do you see how people are looting? Do you see how many South Africans are taking this man's business? Do you see how they are carrying this man's business? Do you see how they are looting this man's business, my people? Are you guys seeing how the workers are dragging the business from them? This man is an Indian man, and according to the information, this man has been living in South Africa for almost years, like many years, since 1980 something. This man came to South Africa. Yes, this man came to South Africa 1980 something, and this man has been in South Africa. Many presidents, many governors have come and left. None of them chased him away. He's doing everything perfectly. He's paying his task. But this man has documents. He has a document, but they don't want to know. They don't want to care whether you have a document or not. That is why we say that this is xenophobic attack. This is xenophobia, because they are saying that they are after only undocumented people, but this is a lie. They are after everybody that is not a South African. Whether you have a document or you don't have a document, you are going to go back to your country. That is what they are after. So it's an xenophobic attack. Look at how they are looting people's business, and the workers is South Africans. The man employs South Africans to be working for him. So what is the problem of South Africa? What is the problem of South Africa? They are just envy, just want to take this man's business. Share this video and follow me for more information.
A petition has been launched in South Africa calling for the Nigerian broadcaster Ireti Bakari Yusuf to be declared a persona non grata in South Africa. What does this mean? This simply means some South Africans want this Nigerian journalist to be declared a prohibited person from South Africa. Now, this petition organizers allege that she has spread misinformation about South Africa, promoted hostility towards the country among other African nations, and most importantly, she has relied on misleading or unverified sources in her information she spread on social media. More than 600 people have already signed the petition in just a few hours. These are the details of this petition that I'm about to read to you all. Petition addressed to Parliament of South Africa. We call on the government of South Africa to investigate whether Jean-Jacques Rousseau's public statements and activities have violated any South African laws or immigration requirements. If the relevant authorities determine that any laws have been breached, we request that appropriate legal and administrative action be taken in accordance with the Constitution and laws of South Africa. How should it be implemented? The Department of Home Affairs should review the individual's immigration status and compliance with South African immigration laws where applicable. 2. Relevant law enforcement and regulatory authorities should assess whether any public statement or conduct violates South African law. 3. Any investigation should follow due process with decisions based on verified evidence and applicable legislation. 4. If violations are established, the appropriate authorities should apply the legal remedies available under South African law. Reason: this petition is important because South Africa's reputation, national sovereignty, and democratic institutions should be protected through lawful and evidence-based public discourse. We believe that when public figures or foreign nationals make statements about South Africa that are alleged to be false or misleading, and those statements may affect the country's image or public confidence, the appropriate authorities should assess the matter. The purpose of this petition is to ask the government of South Africa to review the concerns raised, establish the facts through the proper legal processes, and if any laws or immigration requirements have been violated, take appropriate action in accordance with the Constitution and the laws of the Republic of South Africa. This petition also promotes accountability by encouraging decisions based on verified evidence, due process, and the rule of law rather than public opinion alone. Thank you so much for your support. SouthAfricanMagazine.com, Pretoria. What are your thoughts about this?
Let's watch this video.
This is Ethiopia. This is not Ethiopia. We are South Africans. This is our country. And we have spoken. You just need to listen. You close the shop. We told you, close the shops.
All right. After listening to the woman, you know, you hear the pain in her voice. You know, she's so pained that she doesn't want to see any black African in South Africa owning a shop. But then it will be disappointing for you to know that that woman there, that woman shouting, she will not be able to afford 20,000 rand to pay for a shop. You understand what I'm saying? So a huge number of them shouting that you're not supposed to own a shop. You should leave South Africa. South Africa is for South Africa. Ethiopia is not South Africa. South Africa is not Ethiopia, and all of that. None of them can afford 10,000 rand, 20,000 rand to pay for a shop. That these are the reasons why they are jealous. You understand what I'm saying? These are the reasons. They just want you to leave all the goods in your shop, so that they will come and occupy or loot. If not, why don't you tell them to sell off everything, sell off your goods and leave the shop? They are only telling you, lock up the shop and leave. What happens to the goods inside? They don't care about the goods because they want to come and loot it later in the night, or they want to occupy it. What happened to sell off? We give you 7 days to sell off all your goods and leave the shop empty. Why would you tell someone to lock up the shop and leave just like that? All the goods. Imagine all the goods in that shop. It is disappointing. It is heartbreaking and also disheartening. Seeing your own fellow African person, African woman, fellow black person treating you like a foreigner, like a stranger in the same Africa. If there is no Africa, there will be no South Africa. But if there is no South Africa, there will be Africa. I keep telling people this. If there is no Africa, there will be no Nigeria. But if there is no Nigeria, there will be Africa. Africa is what unites all of us. We are one under Africa. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine the kind of pain in her. If this woman catches this Ethiopia, if this woman and her group catches these Ethiopian people in a very private place, they might hurt them. You understand? These are the people that will tell their group, go and hurt them, go and unalive them, go and burn their shops, go and loot.
Show me in any policy of the EFF where I say Africans must not have documents. The reason why you are not catching these Mozambicans who are stealing cars is because of that gate. But once we all belong to one continent, everybody will be having a passport of that continent. Everyone. Which means you can be located somewhere. We'll find you. Everybody. So what is your problem? And there is some level of madness, Prof, where we've got a gate called a border. It's a gate, but there's no fence. Just imagine a person going to his house. He has installed a gate, and there's no fence. He opens that gate and closes it, and not just close it, lock it. There's no fence. No, anyone who says there is a fence is lying. There's no fence. These are artificial. So we need to industrialize. We need to electrify the whole continent. We can get ESCOM to electrify the whole continent. And the whole continent pays us for electricity. Because ESCOM has got the necessary capacity to can electrify the whole continent. Don't tell me about these man-made problems, which can be resolved by capacity only. So you have to now use the minerals of the continent in the continent. So if we are good with giving them electricity, another country will be good at giving us this. And then imagine us alone, Prof, with Zimbabwe. We account for not less than 85% of the platinum. Then the next biggest country who has platinum is Russia. So if we bring Russia, then we are now at 90% owners of platinum. Why can't we decide the price of platinum? Because we're the owners of platinum. It can only be done if the continent is together. DRC is in crisis today, and it will never be resolved because of its minerals. Those people destabilizes that country so that they can take the minerals in that country without paying taxes, because there is no proper government. When we say one continent, all of that, those are the people who get threatened that no, what's going to happen to this thing that we're doing? So as students of decoloniality, you should know how the borders came about. And you can't say you don't support apartheid and colonialism and support the things that made us to be divided the way we are.
South Africans, you people will cry. Look at how empty South Africa is. As if this wasn't even enough. Ghana has brought back 1,000 people from South Africa. South Africans gonna go cry. It will get to a point where you people will start begging other Africans to come and work in your country. Look at how empty South Africa is. You people say go back, right? Thank God for the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Ghana. You see that man, Mr. Samuel Ablakwa. I took a mock up for that man. And I'm so happy for the first time this year that I'm so proud of Nigeria. Nigeria was also among. Tinubu also brought back Nigerians to Nigeria. First time I'm proud of Nigeria. First time I'm proud of my president in Nigeria, Tinubu. Nigerians also came back. Few days ago, I was scrolling through my phone. I said, what? Ghanaians came back. Look at this video. South Africa is over for you people. You people have bite the lion's tail. And I even heard that Tinubu declined South Africa's president visit. Tinubu. Hey! Tinubu is now learning from Ghana. You see that thing I said? When I see beautiful news about Nigeria, I will say it. Most of you think I don't talk about Nigeria. I sly Nigeria. I say bad things about Nigeria. See, if Nigeria give me good things to say, why? Will I see good things in Nigeria? I won't say. If Tinubu give me good things to work with, I will say it. Look at this one. Am I not talking about it? Have Nigerians alongside Ghana, have they not brought back people back from South Africa? Back! Yes! And I'm proud of Nigeria. I'm proud of Nigeria for this action they took. Not letting Nigerians rot in South Africa. South Africans, it will get to a point where when I go use on a tongue, count on a teeth. Look at how empty. Look at how empty. I mean, that I even heard that South Africa, people are even lazy in terms of business. South Africans that normally, they lazy in terms of business. Now, shops are closed. Businesses are closed. You people will beg. I'm so happy that Ghanaians are coming back. As I was watching this video, joy just for my body. I was like, you see Ghana, don't mess with Ghana. After first batch, they see that some people still remain. Go and bring. See, Ghana will go as far as bringing, if it's possible to bring all the Ghanaians, both the one that have paper, the one that don't have paper, Ghana will bring them back to Ghana. Come to Ghana. Ghana is perfect. Like this now, Ghana is better than South Africa. 100 times better than South Africa. Do you know that as those Ghanaians are landing to Ghana, they are giving them, I saw 5,000 cedis, pocket money, stuffs, giving them things, like they are okay. It's not like they are bringing them back to now say, oh yeah, go and look for your family. The government is taking care of them ASAP. I don't think there is nothing any Ghanaian want to go and do in South Africa that you cannot do in Ghana. Hustle. If you want to travel abroad, go to UK, US, South Africa now, where did they go? I don't understand. I don't see any reason why any Ghanaian should be going to South Africa. I can excuse Nigerians, so, but you see a Ghanaian going to South Africa. Why? Since South Africa, una go cry. God bless Ghana. See, God bless the president of Ghana and the Minister of Foreign Affairs. You see this man, Samuel Ablakwa. I fear that man. I fear who no fear that man. The Ghanaians that are back, you people are welcome. Look at how they are welcoming you. You people are overly welcome. Feel at home. Akwaba. Come and relax. Ghana sweet pa. Ghana sweet pa. Nothing there South Africa. Now see the same hustle where you feel hustle for Ghana. Ghana sweet pa. Akwaba. God bless my homeland. God.